at a down home cooking. Today we're going to be making tortilla pie. Now what I've got here is 1 pound of hamburger meat, and I've got it browning up. And what you're going to need is 1 envelope of your taco seasoning mix. But I've made homemade taco seasoning mix, but I've already had it made up, so I'm going to tell you how to make it. Okay, what you're going to need is 1 teaspoon of Creole seasoning, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of cumina, or some people call it cumin, 1 teaspoon of beef bouillon powder, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour, and 1 tablespoon of dried onion flakes. Okay. Okay, now we're going to get our hamburger to brown. After that, we're going to drain it. Okay, we've already got our hamburger browned up and drained. So I'm going to go ahead and add our taco seasoning and 3/4 of a cup of water. That. And stir it all together. And we're going to cook it till it starts to thicken up. I'm going to go ahead and turn it down to about medium. Okay, back here I've got a can of refried beans, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn it on to about medium hot. I'm going to add 1 cup of salsa and 1 cup of Monterey Jack and Kobe cheese. I'm going to get them hot. Here. Okay. And what I've got over here in the casserole dish is I've got 2 cups of crunched tortilla chips. So I've got the nacho cheese, so you can use the plain or any kind of flavor that you like. And then we're going to add our layer of beans to the bottom of it. And we also need to preheat our oven to 375. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So if you're peeping, that's 7. We need to get this all blended together and cheese start to melt. And our meat is thickening up nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Okay. That's good. So I'm going to go ahead and layer onto our tortilla chips. This is really good and kids love it. It's like having a taco in a pan. Okay. We're going to go ahead and add our meat mixture. And it's also a quick and easy meal for those busy nights. I think mostly everybody loves tacos, I think. Maybe I could be wrong about that. Okay, now we've got another cup of the Colby and Monterey Jack cheese, and we're going to put it on top. And if you want, you can put some black olives on top before you bake it, or whatever you like. I'm going to put jalapenos, but after I bake it, because some people don't like jalapenos, like you would. Okay, as soon as our oven's hot, we'll pop it right on in there. Okay, our tortilla pie is done. You only have to bake it long enough for the cheese to get all melted and bubbly. You know, gonna like serve it like this, and we can add whatever you like. I'm gonna add on mine a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of green onion, a little bit of tomato, and a little bit of sour cream. I need to taste this. Give me a fork here. This is delicious. Thank you. Come